There, but it's time now to find out what's happening in dealing rooms and what the buzz is over there. Nimesh?
Hi, Rima. So we've given up most of the early morning gains, but it's not an ugly looking scene. But again, the sense I'm getting is that the FIs are better sellers. When I mean they are more selling than buying even in today's market. But what is more interesting is, Rima, today for a change, there is a small basket buying in mid-cap names at a leading FI desk. So that's something which has changed in the last couple of days, a bit of buying interest. Especially after the kind of carnage we've seen in the broader market names today. So that's a bit of interesting feedback. From a sector point of view, there is still selling in the PSUs, and within that, OMCs are seeing a bit of selling pressure today. And the other pocket where there is selling is the financials. And within financials, it's very selective selling in the large private banks and some names is what I understand. So those two sectors stand out as far as the selling is concerned. Technically, again, the level of 22.800 is a very important level to watch out for. Market looks oversold, so there could be some pullbacks. But from a flow perspective, there is still FII selling from larger institutions.
And stocks, Nimesh?
So in terms of individual names, the first stock is Bajaj Finserv. Actually, both the Bajaj twins are doing good today, both Bajaj Finance as well as Bajaj Finserv. But for Bajaj Finserv, for second day running, there is very aggressive buying from larger FIs. So it looks like some interest is back in those Bajaj twins from the larger institutions. So that's the first name. The second stock is PFC. Well, the stock is up in trade today, a bit of short covering as well, but there is selling pressure and very large selling is what I understand in PFC in today's market. So that's the second name. The third stock is a couple of gas stocks, Triveni Turbines, as well as Reliance Infra. Reliance Infra is quite interesting. After a long time, some bit of institutional interest seems to be back. As I said, there was a basket buying in some select mid-cap names. These two names stand out in terms of buying, from the larger FIs in cash stocks, and these are the two names. And the last one is Macrotech Developers. Again, a beaten down stock. Entire real estate pack is aggressively beaten down, and you're seeing a bit of pullback now. Oberoi is up today, and even in Macrotech, I understand there is delivery-based buying from large institutions today.
Got that, Nimesh. Thank you very much for that. So.